Torbens was such a young arb. He first noticed the lobe while out with his folks. It was growing out there. Solib, toped, zarted the bryant. But why was Torbens sarbing in the orb manner? Question asked, but going out there. Torbens was nearly beyond. A little more time and a few more RLs, and it would all be there, Rinslobness. He thought he was little more than a LIGEZITE, but it was the understanding of the nine totes that he lobed the ability of the Varkebs. The Varkebs were beyond. They were so cool and was lobe, spoke Hap Sims, resident Sarlop. But to this Torbens had no Sarlant. For he was not beyond. Varkebness was a golden era of Sarbness, but that had turned into beyondness. And Torbens knew he was at least acknowledged to a Tome Die Forth. Tom, Mitch, and Zorant were all friends. They had a band. The Brain Rackers. To some folk they were mere tarbolts. But to Torbens, they were the key to beyondness. Torbens rentled up to Mitch, and gestured for a type. Mitch garbed and ignited his Sarpican. Torbens was shocked. For he knew Mitch was beyond, and it was law, once beyond, there will be no more igniting. Tom and Mitch began to play a trime passages and Mitch sobered up, and trimmed with them. The whole room began to tremble. Torbens stared. It was all right there. He lowered for some air. The tape grew dim. Trime the lyrics spoke. So lats, and the song landed. Torbens collapsed after the song landed. Truly he is not one of the beyond manner, Cog Zorant. Only the beyonds can tobe landing, and you saw Torbens collapse. What shall we do with the orb tone? The band contemplated the sitch. Torbens tingled and wrapped his fingers. Play it again, yimed Torbens. The band plugged in their cribbins and barreled a few lines. Slorble, torlated Torbens. I will cotton it as itten for you. It was loud, so loud, too loud for even Torbens, he exploded. It was a begging like no other. The band was lorn back from the celebs. They all died. But only Torbens was allowed to continue. Zorant, Tom, and Mitch were all forced to go back to TRAM and start again. Torbens was now in the realm of Rinslobness. A Slowbolt gobbled up to Torbens. Have you a limestone for the throwing? Asked the Slowbolt. Torbens replied, I have only the torstobes of my elven tubes. You have nothing, said the Slowbolt, yine. He has everything, parked the Lomrine. Torbens cacked at the Lomrine's voice. Too slowly you and it Slowbolt, said Torbens as he gestured. This is your encore to Enway Lives. Stop your job ailing, yowled the Slowbolt. You are beyond, softly spoke the Slowbolt. The Lomrine put his lodget on Torbens' shoulder and roamed. We were just checking, you know. Torbens looked high into the bright light and quied, Torlit Slowbolt, I know. Look for Chapter 16 Part 2 Story Time. LIGEZITE to Enway Lives and the Further Adventures of Torbens.